Right, welcome back to the channel where we're going to do a few things in this video. We're going to introduce you to this Series 3 V12 E-Type Roadster. We've still got a fair few videos coming together and they're not quite there yet. And we'll touch on that in a minute. But this is fresh into us yesterday, which in this world is Monday. You should be seeing us on Friday. 1972 Series 3 V12 E-Type Roadster. Quite a nice, genuine car, this. It is one owner for the past 40 years. So it's fair to say the guy knows the car inside and out. Very unusual in as much as it's Regency red. Factory colour. It's not often you'd see an E-Type in this darker red. They're quite often a brighter red. Blacks, blues, silvers, you know. It's quite odd though, quite unusual, pleasantly so, to see one in a solid Regency red. It is here for a multitude of issues. Customers stripped it down to what you see now, so the headlamp bezels, chrome pieces, bumpers and so on and so forth, all off when it came here. So guess what? You're going to see the car incomplete when it finishes. Out of our hands, I'm afraid. If you come in closely here, Lou, you'll see we've got some issues building up here in this front corner. So we've got to strip this back and see what's going on under there. And then here, where the chrome beading goes along the front edge of the wing, obviously there it's been chipped away, but all the way along here, there's corrosion breaking through underneath the paint. I don't know how well that's coming out. Big bit there, there's a bit more here. And that's on both of them, both sides, that is. So initially what we're doing is we're going to strip back to bare metal, probably a good 4 or 5 inches either side of here. We'll strip that back to bare metal. We'll have the bonnet off. We're going to undo the bolts all the way along here to open that up to make sure we don't have anything more going on down here in terms of corrosion. So this will be strip and assess basically down through here on both sides. And again, here on both sides. We come round to the back of the car. The owner has had some accident repair damage taken care of at the back, but we do have corrosion coming through here, which is on the sill joint. This here is lead loaded across here, and it's starting to move here. You can see it's split there. But further up, again, it comes down to the lead joins. This is a lead joint through here, and that's all cracked and split and moving apart, and the same here. So when these are stripped down to bare metal, that there is a wing joint. So that's wing, that's tail panel. That's wing, that's rear deck panel. So these lead joints here are moving. It's a bit grubby, so you can't really see, but there's micro blistering all through the boot lid and all through this quarter panel here. So when the customer dropped it off, it was chucking it down with rain, so we didn't get a good look at it. But now obviously it's filthy dirty, but we can see. We need to have a conversation about what we're going to do here, because you've got corrosion on this side as well, down on this arch lip. So the initial job was localised repairs, paint to blend and re-lacquer. Now if we go over the top of these micro blisters, there's a good chance we're going to have more issues coming through. Strangely, the micro blistering is this door, this quarter panel. That obviously had recent repair due to accident damage, so there's no issues coming through there yet. And the front of the car is actually pretty good as well, apart from the corrosion. So there's a few question marks over this car as to what we're going to end up doing. But what we will almost certainly do is introduce you to the car in full when it's inside the workshop and we know what we're doing with it in the coming few days. So as we don't have any other videos ready just yet, we thought we'd give you a brief introduction to this. We'll also show you around a few other things that we've got going on, because not everything we do makes its way to the YouTube channel. While we're out here in the sun, we'll just point over there to a rather nice Mark III Capri, which Owen felt that he had to buy a classic car before he comes and works here. Only kidding. He did have a classic car anyway, which was involved in a little accident, so he went out and bought himself a Mark III Capri. And jolly nice it is too. Right, coming into the workshop, we do have an incredibly modern, for us, even though it's still 25, 26 years old, Jaguar X308. This has been with us for a week or so. Minor accident damage, so it's had a wing and a front bumper and a blend, so that's all done and pretty much ready to go. A few more bits to finish off before that is out the door. Nice little quick turnaround job there for us. Right in front of Luke here is a Lotus rear clam. That's the only part of the car we have got. It's a road stroke track car. The owner had a bit of an accident with it and has got this as a replacement, which was meant to be superb. It really isn't. We've ended up having to do a ton of shaping and repair work to the fiberglass. That's close now to having this latest round of filler work knocked down. We'll get that then going into epoxy primer. Transit is waiting for Owen's attention, hopefully the end of this week. We'll cut to Owen in a minute, who's busy welding behind us. Cadillac's, it is moving forward. We've done a load of gapping and shaping to this. So all the panels are now gapped and shaped. We've just got the boot lid to go. So busy working away on the boot lid. There's a repair to be done there. And I think if you're heading that way, Luke, you might as well keep on going, because the 59 is now in its final primer. That's all blocked down. The body is actually now ready to go to colour. So by the end of this week, so by the time, hopefully, by the time you're watching this Friday night, this body will be in colour. That's the plan for this week. What Luke's up to right now is cleaning up inside here, because if you remember, if you've been following on this 59 Cadillac build, the dashboard had a horrible treacle brown paint job done to it. It was really quite grim. So this is going back to the factory shade of white. We've got all of the easily removed sections off and they'll be done inside the booth. What Luke's doing now is filming this. What Luke was doing now was getting all this masked out, back mask out the entire car, and this will be done in situ here into a wet on wet epoxy, followed by the factory winter white paint and a bit of clear coat. So this will look all nice and original on how it should be very, very soon today. And then the body will be red by the end of the week. That's where we're going with that. Should we go to Owen? Let's go to Owen. He's busy being a noisy bugger over here anyway. So you would have seen a lot of what was going on with this car in, not last week's video, but the week before. And there is another video in the making on this, so I'm not going to show you too much, but all of this boot aperture is now redone. Rear shelf is all done. There was, additionally, there was a big lump of corrosion on the door. So this door's been re-skinned in the corner here. So all of this has been cut out. New section let in there. What he's busy doing now, which we won't disturb him with, is re-edging the rear quarter panel. It's had quarter panels put on it really quite crudely, but on the door shut, it was all rotting out as well. So he's currently re-edging that panel. The Lotus, we have door hinge bobbins for that now, so we can get the doors lined up better than they are. They're pretty good for a Lotus, but we can get them better than that. So that's going on over there. In the booth currently on bake. Hopefully you can see through the dusty door here, mate. Oh, how's that for timing? I promise you, that was just one of those things. There is the Series 3 Daimler 66. Again, the video for this is in process right now, but that's now finished its bake cycle for the final coat of top coat primer. So that's the body now ready to be blocked, prepped, ready for colour. So that's what we've got going on out and about in the workshop at the minute. We have a Mini as well, which you possibly would have caught in the panning shots. We've got a Mini body shell sitting out there ready to go to the blasters. BMW, we skipped past this. This has been on our channel last year. We painted this and unfortunately up in London, someone's driven into the back of it. So the repair is actually halfway through at the minute. It pushed in, bent all the bumper, it pushed in and split this panel. So we've hammered out and dollied out the damage on this corner, which included splitting down through there. So that's about to have a repair section put in, little paint and blend, and a new rear bumper fitting to that. We have here the panels for the Daimler 66. So that's ready to go into its final primer. Then we've got the sunroof and the boot lid here, which is bare metal, ready now to be going into the epoxy. So now that that's come off the bake, bang on time, Bo's next job is to hit those with a 180 to get off any surface oxidization. And then those will be going in. While we're here, Bo's Capri, he is doing stuff to it. People do keep asking. He is cracking on with it. As you can see, there's been some nasty bit of corrosion on here. All very, very common for these though. But he's bought this panel because it was cheap as chips. I think there was about 30 quid for that panel to go into there. And then he's been busy making up, he's started to make the repair section to go into there. And then he started to make the repair section to go into there. So he's busy with it, learning as he goes. He's very busy within the workshop on the paint side of things. So the metal fab is what he's doing in his spare time. But the young lad is 18, he does have a girlfriend, he doesn't have spare time. Quickly into the clean and prep room, which is currently the storage room. We have all the Cadillac stuff is in its final primer. That's ready to be blocked down ahead of colour. We've got the Daimler 66 doors are in here in their final primer, ready to be blocked down for colour. And then we've got here a carbon fibre Race Mini front end, which they've been in, quick bit of paint and ready to go. Super light bit of carbon on here, so that's those. And the very final bit of news, I guess, really, is the 57 Bel Air is moving. It's, I get plenty of ribbing about the 57, but it is here and it is going to be coming with us to the next car meet, which is going to be tomorrow, as in Saturday. So Saturday 13th of June, which is a few days from now, recording day, but when you are watching this, this will be sat on a trailer and going off, and we'll be using it as a display and something to talk about at the car meet at the RoadHouse, June 13th. Well, hopefully we'll see some of you guys, and if we get a chance, we'll even get some footage and hopefully film something about it. So that's where we're at right now. That's what's going on in the workshop. There's probably going to be, hopefully, maybe the final part of the Impala video for you next week. The Porsche is due with us any day now, the 356 you saw over with Precision Panel Craft. And we've also got another couple of bits with them as well in progress, so we might do a video on those as well. So thanks for watching. Apologies for the talky, not so much worky. More worky coming next week.